Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be creating a couple of looks, maybe 2 or 3 looks using this eyeshadow palette from MCo Beauty. Recently I did a video including some of the items from the tropical collection that MCo had, which is just model code by the way, clocked it, took me ages to realise that. They brought out the Just Peachy collection, which has been out for a couple weeks, but now they're putting all the items on clearance, which means there's another collection coming. So I managed to pick up the eyeshadow palette for $5, which I thought was a real bargain, and the colours look okay. So I thought I could put together a couple of looks. So I'm actually not a huge fan of this colour scheme, and I don't know why they included it in a peachy collection. Just doesn't make sense. Like they've got these this green, blue, it's like a seafoam green, and then like these purples. Like I just don't get it, but these matte colors look really nice. There's a deep rich red one there, and this one, I might just swatch that one. They're very smooth. Look at that. Shit, that's actually a really good quality eyeshadow. I've been reviewing some cheaper eyeshadows recently, so trust me, I know all about cheap quality eyeshadows at the minute. Let's see how the darker one goes. That looks really nice. I've got this really nice sheen to it. For the first look, I'm just going to do something cute and simple. What do you think of that? So I'm going to go in with this peach color, which I really like the look of. I think this, like kind of that top portion is really good, like everyday makeup. And hopefully this peach one fulfills my fantasy because the swatch was really nice. So obviously just going to use this as like a crease color in this outer bit. Really nice amount of pigment in that. Blends nicely, blending nice. So it's finally spring here in Australia and it's fucking pissing down. Typical. Taking a slightly smaller brush and just putting it on the lower lashes, or lower lash line. What? Oh my god, hilarious. These eyeshadows smell kind of peachy. For a bit of precision, I'm going with the smaller brush still. And I'm going to go in with the deeper orangey red shade. So of course, I'm just banging this in my outer V and we'll do something nice and sparkly. Alright, that's pretty pigmented. Going back in with this super nice and soft E40 from Sigma. I have to admit, Sigma have very soft brushes. What would be nice is if you did like the entire lid with that color. I'm gonna take the peachy gold color, which is that one, and pop that on my lid, but I will spritz it. I'm gonna use this Nude by Nature, like an eyebrow brush, and I'm going to use that to pop down some concealer. Now I'm gonna take the peach gold and pop it over top. Now I'm just going in with the little precision brush, blending out those edges. Jesus. Usually I'd put on glitter, but I'm just going to use this light shimmery color. It's the very first color in the palette, and just apply a little bit here and a little bit under the brow. I have to admit there's like just about zero fallout with this, which is great. I'm going to use some cheap lashes for all of my looks, and these are just some eBay ones, and they look very, very cute indeed. I'll link my eBay video down below if you want to know where to get those. So I'll just pop them on and then I'll show you the finished look. So I've just popped on those lashes, and I also popped on a little bit of mascara as well. I'm using the Telescopic Extra Black, if you're wondering. And that's on the top and lower lash. So hard to show off. These lashes are so freaking dramatic. So let's move on to the next look. I'll just take this off. So sad. I quite like it. Great. So that was a pain. I probably won't put on mascara next time. For the next look, I want to do like a spotlighty type of look. And I think I'm going to use like the reds. So I might go in with that pale peach color as a transition. Actually, no, I won't. Duh. I'm going to go into the matte mid-brown color here as like a type of transition shade. So Oh, it's alright. So just gently buffing that around. This colour definitely isn't as dark as what I thought it would be. So I'm going to take this flat, fluffy brush and I'm going to take the dark brown. Am I? Oh, there's a chocolate brown in this palette, which I think I'm going to use, which is this one. This one there. And it swatches really well for a matte colour. So I'm taking this fluffy brush and it's a spotlight look, so I'm just going to go a little bit here. And yes, if you're wondering, this video is inspired by Sam's videos. Whenever she gets a new palette, she usually goes ahead and films a couple of looks at once, which I think is very efficient. So I'm not dragging it out like I usually do, or even like I do my transition, and just putting it through the crease, like whatever's left on my brush. I'm going to go back with this brush, the soft fluffy Sigma one, who's really earning her spot today in this video. Link down below for 10% off. Just jokes. I'm going to use this one here because it's high shimmer, and it's ever so much lighter than this one. I mean, look at that. I mean, I know it's wet, but fucking Jesus, that's a nice colour. And I do think it goes with the tones of that matte brown. Pretty sexy. I'd say this is a pretty sexy colour, guys. I may regret this, but I do want to make that lower lash line a little bit sexier. So I'm taking the dark brown and I'm pushing it. I'm going to push it on like half the eye. I've got the purple shade and the same brush it was on. I'm just going to blend some of that because I think that lower lash line needs the drama. And I think, again, I'm just going to take that really light pale shimmer shade. It's not like that glow or anything. So I'm just going to pop on my lashes to complete the look. Excuse my eyelashes, they're a little bit jacked for this look, but they'll be alright. So probably what I would do for this look, if I was going all the way, I would obviously have mascara on. Might even put a bit of eyeliner in the waterline and also even some winged liner. Like, I would go there. Okay, so I'm going to take this makeup off again, obviously, and I'll be right back for look number 3. Okay, so we're finally on the last look, and whew, it's after 5, so I'm about to lose all my light. What are we going to do for the final look? This is the grand finale, so she better be good. I'm going to fold it. Hopefully it doesn't break. But seriously, the scent of this is so intense. There's even a black in there, which I honestly didn't notice before, but it doesn't look very good, as you can see. I really want to use the blue and the other blue. Okay, so yeah. So I want to use the green or the blue. So I think I have an idea of what I'm going to do now. I'm going to put in the peach, the really light peach, into the crease, and then I'm going to use the dark blue and the light blue on the lid. So I'm going with that light peach in the crease all the way down, and I just might lightly build it up so that it is a bit of a statement. This is easily one of the best colours in the whole palette. So I've got the green on a brush, giving it a spritz, and this is going here. You could probably just do like the entire lid with this colour. Maybe I should. And then, no, I think I'll go with my original plan. I think it will look okay. So, and that's usually the best we can hope for. Oh, that's will be my eye. So just dragging that out. Honestly, kind of cutting the crease anyway. I think that those two colours look really good together. And I know you guys can't take me seriously because I'm crying. But I'm just saying. Okay. Plus, I can barely see. Like, in dim light, I cannot see for the friggin' life of me. So this colour looks really good. Really nice and pigmented when it's wet. So I've wet it a little bit. This is the darker blue. And I'm going to just go out on an angle. Like that. So creating like a wing effect. Oh shit. so much fallout in there, but it's hard to say, like, whose fault is that? Is that my fault for packing so much on the brush? All right, so I'm using the setting spray and the dark blue, like the darkest blue that we just put down. And we're gonna create like, you know, a wing shape. I've already kind of tried, but just for fun, I've got the little Kat Von D glitters, and I thought I would use the middle one as an eye highlight. So this look is a little bit more graphic, so, and it is the last look, so I'm not as afraid to add a bit of a touch of glitter. This is the final look, and I have to admit it is my favorite. All of these looks were pretty simple and easy to achieve, but like this graphic look is like more my vibe. So yeah, you could definitely go ahead and do like a black liner as well. And in lieu of eyeshadow on the lower lash line, I've just gone with a whole heap of mascara. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing the little looks from this palette. I can definitely see myself getting a lot of use out of it. I hate to say it, but especially the matte brown colors, they are just so nice, and actually the shimmery brown colors are nice as well. So I'm pretty boring, but you know, in terms of an everyday palette, this could be it for you. The bloody consistency of those matte shadows, so nice and soft, and they blend so well, and there's that pigment there, so this definitely feels like, I know I got it for $5. This palette does retail for $20. But I just feel like for the consistency, it's a little bit more than what I would expect from MCo, to be honest. This is quite a change, because at the start of the video, and even when I picked it up, I was like, should I get it? I mean, it's $5, but that color scheme isn't it. I think what threw me off the most is that it's a peach palette. Yeah, it smells like peach, and there's like 2 or 3 peachy orangey colors in there, but it's not, I don't consider it a peach palette, but I've done a full like 180, and I just think it's really good. Like, I'm shocked. You guys have seen 3 looks from it, and you have seen some of my swatches. So, I mean, it is up to you to decide what you think. I think that these shadows have performed really well. And if you're wondering, on my lips, I'm just using this Revlon Kiss Glow Lip Oil in the shade 009 Bouncy Beige. And this stuff is so pretty. It feels so soft on the lips. It's got a teensy amount of color and like a sheen, not like a gloss. So I'm really excited to get a lot of use out of this. And Chemist Warehouse is having a sale. So that's probably all you need to know, guys. As you are completely updated. Let me know if you'll pick this up, or if you're just going to pass. You're going to pass and wait till the next collection. I'm excited for the next collection. Hopefully, you know, that'll be in Woolies as well. I don't know how well it's doing in Woolworths. It always seems to sell out. Come on, guys. Don't let me down. I'll be off to Perth at the end of next week, so I was considering filming a vlog, but it is like a work trip. So I don't know. I don't know if that'll be hard or easy. I think it's going to be hard, but I don't know. Let me know if you want to see a vlog on that. But I'll be back next weekend anyway to film. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good week, and I will see you next week. Hopefully you come back. Bye, guys.